Trump and Hillary Clinton are both expected to meet with an important U.S. ally.
And the big meeting comes one day before the presidential hopefuls face off in the first general election debate. CBS 2's Raegan Medgie joins us live outside Hofstra University in Hempstead, where final preparations are underway. Good morning, Raegan.
Good morning. A lot of activity here on campus at Hofstra University, where everyone is getting ready for the big debate tomorrow night between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Now, both presidential candidates will be in New York today, meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. They'll both be meeting with Netanyahu separately later today. On the day before the first presidential debate, both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump will be meeting with Benjamin Netanyahu in New York. According to the Associated Press, the Israeli Prime Minister says he's staying neutral in this year's election. In 2012, some believed he favored Mitt Romney over President Barack Obama. In a new Washington Post poll, if the election was held today, 46% of voters choose Clinton, 44% Trump. When it comes to the debate, 74% plan on watching it. And regardless what happens, 8 out of 10 say it won't change their minds. But one person who did change his mind is Ted Cruz, who threw his support behind Donald Trump, the same candidate who once called the Republican nominee a pathological liar. Meanwhile, the New York Times endorsed Hillary Clinton on Saturday, hailing the Democratic nominee as one of the most tenacious politicians of her generation. Tomorrow night, both candidates will face off in their first debate at Hofstra University, each with a different approach on their plan of attack. Clinton spending days prepping with her top advisors, her longtime aide, Philippe Reines, who acts as Trump in mock debates.
I think she tends to really rise to the occasion, and it will be a real contrast in vision.
But Trump has a much different approach, saying he doesn't want to over-prepare.
I mean, I've seen people do so much prep work that when they get out that they can't speak.
Now, an online attack just yesterday. Trump threatening to bring Gennifer Flowers to the debate after Hillary Clinton invited businessman Mark Cuban. Cuban is a frequent critic of Trump, and Flowers allegedly had a sexual relationship with Bill Clinton. And back here at Hofstra University, a lot of security will be in place for tomorrow. More than 1,000 police, in addition to FBI and Secret Service. Roads will be closed around Hofstra and the Nassau Coliseum starting at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning all the way until midnight. People are urged to either use alternate routes or just not drive at all. We're live in Hempstead. Raegan Medgie, CBS 2 News.
Raegan, thank you. You can watch the debate tomorrow night at 9 o'clock right here on CBS 2, followed by CBS 2 News at 11.